To those of you who look upon Drangleic and say, this game is too casual, and destroy the feeble and dead as you yawn. Those who destroy all other players online and say, you are my b****, and wish for more challenge out of what you call life, and wish for life to tear you apart and slice you to pieces with rusty spoons and then defecate on your remains! The Company of Champions is your salvation. Hopefully, this gave you the impression that this covenant makes your adventures in Dark Souls 2 a death march. Because it is. The Covenant of Champions increases the defense and attack of your enemies, as well as disabling all cooperative features. But more on that later. This covenant is joinable near the start of the game and is the second to first covenant you can possibly join. And that's only by a few yards, or meters if you're into that. Simply get to Majula and look at the big war memorial at the edge of the cliff past the bonfire. Now, disregard the war memorial and the pathetic covenant that resides near it, and make your way to this rock. This rock serves as the gateway to your doom. Simply interact with the rock and join the covenant, the Company of Champions. The rock will give multiple warning messages telling you that you are about to regret your life and plunge into depression. If this doesn't scare you in the least, then proceed in entering the covenant so you may stand by Chuck Norris's side. Or at least try to. Just by joining the covenant, you have made all enemies stronger. If you realize that you aren't cut out for this sort of life, then leave the covenant via the flea ball or some other pathetic covenant of the casuals. Besides making all enemies a great deal harder to kill and disabling all cooperation, you receive a slab of rock upon joining this covenant. You only get this slightly useless item once. This tome lists the contributions players have made to this covenant via Awestones. Awestones are the objects required to level up this covenant. Simply kill an invader who has invaded your world to receive an Awestone. Proof of your awesomeness. When you take 10 Awestones and give them to the rock that is your covenant leader, you will receive rank 1 in this covenant. Once achieving rank 1, you will receive the sorcery Great Magic Weapon. This applies magic to your weapon when used to do magic damage, but unlike the sorcery magic weapon, this one is great, as if a constant reminder that you must be great and not just good. An additional 15 Awestones, making 25 in total, count it, 10 to get to rank 1, plus an additional 15 equals 25, so 25 Awestones in total. This will bestow upon you the first dragon ring. This ring increases health, stamina, and equipment load, but is easy to break. A very solid ring, especially early into your first run through the game. There are stronger versions of this ring, named the second dragon ring and the third dragon ring. The third dragon ring is strongest. Offering 25 more Awestones than you already offered, making 50 in total. Let's count that once more. Rank 1 is 10 stones, rank 2 is 15 more stones, and rank 3 is 25 more stones, so 50 in total. Rank 3 is all you are waiting for to become the manliest fighter in all of Drangleic, the Seal of Champions. This is different from most covenants because instead of getting the ring for just joining, you get this mighty ring at the final rank in the covenant. This ring is for those who scoff at danger and like to beat up stuff with your bare fists. The ring greatly increases the attack value of punching things bare-fisted. Only use this covenant if you are willing to suffer the punishment. You will be unable to summon anyone friendly via any method, or be summoned for cooperation via any method. If you are looking for a way to level up this covenant offline, any NPC that invades you works well. May I recommend farming Roy the Explorer in the Grave of Saints. While offline, he will invade you as you climb the ladder shown now. He can invade you 10 times before you must use a bonfire ascetic to reset the area. But be careful, he is a sneaky bastard with his invisible weapons and armor. For those of you online, you could host a fight club, and then you don't even have to fight the invaders yourself. Also, you could remember that you are the one being invaded, and that means you get to choose the arena that works best for you. Remember that this covenant is subject to change via patches, and if any major changes occur, I will have annotations notifying these changes in the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video of Dark Souls 2, a guide to covenants, and as always, feel free to comment any questions and concerns, and I will do my best to answer them.